Hello, chat. We've got our tournament match. This is actually 2 tournaments at the same time. This tournament set is versus Toying, who's I think gotten a lot better. I don't know the last time I played Toying, but they are pretty good. And we got a lucky. Alright, we're doing bans at the moment. They ban purple, checkered, green painted, green anaglyph. I ban plasma. No black stakes in this. I get to force between red white and anaglyph white. Hope the cards are with you today. Yeah, I watched back my loss to Jay yesterday. First game, should have won that, and then the third game I lost was just a judgment and ante one, giving Midas Mask that I don't see until an ante later, so I'm just infinitely behind on econ. That's got to be like one of the most punishing judgments ever, because there were so many sticker jokers in a row because it's black stake, and that carried over, and the next stickerless joker was Midas Mask, or it might have been like the next stickerless uncommon or something. I'm not exactly sure how it worked, but it was not fun. Thank you, Dunk. Yeah, this is for Beats Power Team Tour as well as League. Can we remove this song from the playlist? It's a good opener song. Like, it's not great when I'm playing the game, but it's a good opener. What do you mean? Econ is fake. You know what? Maybe I like my chances a little more seeing that name. But we're up against Toying. And we run it. Actually, let me say no backseating, please. Before we start. Let's run it. I mean, investment tag, opponent takes it. We also take that, regardless. Just need 2 flushes here. With the 4, 5, 2 6s, I think we just send one of these. And then just commit diamonds, easy. Fine. They definitely did the same thing. Surely, actually, they just missed their draw and weren't able to get overstock. Right. Eight spades. Tried for the higher flush. Surely they don't punish me. Okay, we're out. Alright, $25 and an overstock is a pretty strong start to a red deck white stake game. Taxes is back. Don't want to take that. There's not going to be that much selling, and there's a chance it leaves me in an awkward position with riff raff. I do want to buy a lot in this shop, so I think it is going to be more of a, well, clearance sale. Riff raff sells aren't going to be worth as much. I think with how much I'm buying, though, it's just better to get it now, though. Strength is definitely a buy. Let's start Buffoon Pack. Fortune Teller for its higher sell value, which means if we're like selling stuff like this, I think I want this taxes. Well, it's still a polychrome. Let's see. We need you. Two rounds of riffraff for jokers. Like, there's no reason to sell much here. It's at least gonna be some base mount though. Okay. This shouldn't win, right? How does that win? Uh, 7, 9, 10. Let's go low straight, even though it's a little risky. I do want to strength up the well, 10s here preferably. I think we're just going to hold on to strength and get out with this. This wins without Fortune Teller. I'm probably going to sell Fortune Teller regardless. Just to get that little bit of extra interest. Go next. To-do list hits pairs, so we hope we get some scoring from Riff Raff. Let's go Clown, roll. Asteroid, yes. How risky? Well, I think with the strength, it's not risky to not buy misprint here. It's just, I hope they didn't do Texas, because theirs is probably going to be bigger than mine. I have lost games like that. Is 4 malt on a 2 pair enough to get me out here? This will be 2. Obviously, plus 20 gets out. I think I'm willing to risk this. And then the next 2 pairs should be enough. Combined with this. If I can draw another 2 pair, that is. Actually, this draw doesn't look great for that. There's other ways to survive, though. Especially with the strength. I mean, this just wins, right? No bus, but 300. Does a pair of aces win? I don't have the stone. I don't think so. Okay, 3 of a kind hit on to-do list. Okay, taxes turning out to be a horrible play. Do I keep riffraff? Because I could still... It's so hard to keep up in shop if you don't take riffraff. Or if you don't run riffraff for a bit. Because I could just... It's either... Nah, because after PvP I can sell both of these and continue to do riffraff. It's not that good of a reserved. Might be better than to-do list if I have the flower pot for easy scoring. Not gonna make money with to-do list this round. Could just do one round of riffraff. It's also gonna scale their taxes if I sell to-do list. But just flower pot and reserved is probably good money, but to-do list can also be chill here. Almost don't want to roll. I'll do one roll. Just take straight flush protect. $16, probably similar. And they also did the double asteroid. We just need full houses with flower pot value. Considering I drew the most diamonds here, we probably... Let's drop the queen. Where are the clubs? I drew everything but clubs. And that's what I wanted. If I just kept that queen, I'd be perfectly fine right now. I think I want to play this, though I could strength these. We're going to hold off on strength. Then we'll keep the 2, drop the queen. Well, keep the queen because I can strength that. This is a moneymaker. If I strength you, I have 4 of a kind. You don't have to worry about value squeeze. 4 of a kind with the stone is just better than 2 pair, even though 2 pair with the stone would probably beat that out. I'm gonna try to get better strength value, which I don't hit. We'll do this and set us up for another flower pot hand. Ship this. And then we'll wait here. Like, I could play this 3 of a kind and make $4, but I want more info. Nice jump. Vagabonds with Overstock plus, to-do list on pairs, riffraff. It'd be so dumb to pass on it, right? Because I can sell both of these, I can keep doing riffraff, I can get way ahead in queue. Money's extremely important right now. To-do list on pairs I definitely don't want to miss out on. I can just find tarots in shop. It's not like we have tarot merchant, but... Would I win too soon with 26 malt on pairs? Probably. Can always sell taxes. Well, we can sell you per gift card. And riffraff less valuable with Overstock plus. It's kind of a roll is getting that much value. Maybe we just take Vagabond because I can here, but also I want to do list. No great cards to copy other than build into that. There's tarots. Swashbuckler's strong. Taxes, you know, it could be strong, but we're on white stake. We got first life. I'm gonna do... this. Ooh, see, it's always a vagabond that you can pass on. Maybe I should be playing higher pairs. Even higher pairs wouldn't get out alone. Would this plus some pairs get out alone? Yeah. Wow. So 2 of these might need this stone card. Nice. $71. Or 4 tarots you could have. Alright. Full house level I'll probably take. Business card. Should just use these tarots. Magician might even be my pool target. We'll just start going Lucky Kings. Go next here. Looking for 7s. Good luck business card looking. I just don't want to play this. Full hand of face cards. Plenty. Magician. Full magician. And ship it. Lucky cards are locked. $100. Not too bad. Almost didn't fool the magician too. I'm just not a gift card player, you know? I don't want to roll too much here, because I want to get some hiker value and use these tarots. We probably take one more roll and that's it. Another full house level. And check here. Where are they getting all these asteroids? I guess they didn't... Well, maybe they played Vagabond and it just gives priestesses. Just full house of face cards. Probably look for the 5 of a kind with steel, preferably. Anything with all my lucky cards should be chill. I think I'm just going for the kings in steel. I'm not loving the look of my draw. I think I'm gonna send this. We kind of just need a lucky proc. Lucky per god. About flower pot. Maybe I should have just gone for full house for safety. Come on, hiker. Come on, lucky cards. Just one. Okay. Oh, and it's not even a value squeeze. It's fine. 3-3, we have $124. 10 extra chips. Could I get rid of flower pots? I only scored 3,000 off that. Probably not. Yeah, I think full discarding was a play there, but also without a lucky proc, would have lost that anyway, so it's chill. Seltzer, parry. Before we pass this parry, let's see a red seal polychrome 3. Polychrome with the dusk. Yeah, I think they're ahead in shop, which makes sense because I did not roll much, and they might have used that as well. Okay, we definitely want to do a bit of this. Can I get away selling you 5,000? I just would be relying on a lucky, so I don't think so. Hiker can go. Some fool is pretty good. Worst case, sell an asteroid. Let's take you. Okay, 7 of clubs, discarding 7s. Sun on the kings or the 6s. I kind of got punished with the idol showing up after I picked up the 6 over the purple. Like, very much punished, actually. I think building into the 6 still probably going to be the play, but also I just lose the game if I see a sock, so I don't know. Next. Eight of clubs, hang fool. those right away. Oops. Feels like I have Terra Merchant right now. Playing on Zodiac. What are my levels? 4 hours forward. And sure, I'll use these. Magician for ideally the 6. Could try strengthening up to 6. It's a perfect rebate. Lives are even. I don't guaranteed get out, but I'm very likely to get out. This would be $20 with the dust can, so it's just better than rebate. So it's either rebate or trio that goes. On an overstock seed, maybe you should sell the trio. Three sevens, $15 to rent a trio till PvP. I want to take lives. Okay. Strength for the queens. The 5 of clubs. Try to magician that. Shouldn't win. Of course, it had the 8 of clubs in it. That almost won. Draw the jack. Ship it. $20. Thanks. Maybe one more time. Thank you. 10 of spades. I thought that was more of a hit, to be honest. It's very much a miss because we don't have a strength hit for it. Smiley is just bad. Photo. Bean isn't needed. Wheel make me decide. That was so dumb of me. I guess that's what I was hoping for a decision on. I would much rather have Polychrome Econ. It was $16 last round. It's not that good. The lucky cards will just hit, surely. I hate relying on luckies. I also love it. Any death enjoyers? Any world enjoyers? Please. I'm so dumb. Just out Polychrome now. World card. Yeah, I probably should take the sun. Nada. Okay. That is... There's been so many asteroids. 10s and kings. Keep it simple. Chop the 7. 4 can go as well. We have plenty of lucky kings left. Ship this. Good turn order. 6 of spades just gonna be worse than the 10s here. We'll drop this 10 though. Apparently that wasn't good turn owner. Should have kept him for the sun. Clearly Toying is running something similar to me. Okay, 10s and kings. I just need one more king. Which surely I draw. Because it'd be really unlucky to not draw. Good sun card. And flush house is just gonna be worse than this. Looking for steel. Heart first. Okay. Ship it. Pretty good lucky procs. No money though. We really need money. $770k. Surely he didn't just get the suit changer, even though I saw so many tarots after seeing my idol hit. Perfect. Just perfect. That's really bad. Could have been that, but I'm kind of glad I didn't see this. Well, it would have gotten me a life, but I just wouldn't know what to sell. Blue Seal Jack. I do have the flush 5. I can play the flush 5. Let's do that. Am I just not gonna be able to risk playing any luckies? Lucky 10s I can. Start with this. Definitely can't play that. 2 King of Hearts left. We always hit. Right? 2 King of Hearts left. Thank you. Nice. Okay, good money. 3 of Hearts miss. Oh, that's so true. I would have won last PvP if I just had the polychrome. That is unfortunate. Flush 5, 16,000 I need. This is like 4. I need a, let's say, 350. Right. I don't need many lucky procs to get out. But also, if I don't, I kind of want the photo still, but I can't sell dice. I just need 1 suit changer. Still have 4 3s, but I've been hanging 2s like an idiot, of course. I feel like I've just gotten punished on every single thing I do. But maybe I'm doing the wrong things. Need the flush 5. Hopefully we still get lucky procs. I'm gonna be upset if I don't after seeing those. Can't keep you. Do technically have 5 lucky kings, but I need the levels of flush 5. Perfect. Okay, lock in lucky cards. Thank you. No, that was... no. Holy... How many did we just get there? How many? Actually, no shot. There's actually no chance. Oh my god. This is a hard seed. The chat just becomes more powerful with the blueprint, because then it's what if in this blind it's a 6x only, but if it idle hits it's 16x. Those 6s. Smeared Joker. Oh, Smeared wins the PvP. But it costs a lot. Well, it costs a Chad. It's way more scoring. Because you're 6x versus this is what, 16? No, way more than that. Like 120. I think I want to do that on 2 lives, and then we'll probably have econ to roll into something else. I almost was gonna like not roll or something too, but I need some tarots just in case. Like that strength gives me not flush 5. How have I strength all my 5s into 6s? Any club cards though? Any moon cards? Any? Well, I hope I don't see a world card, then I'm gonna regret this. I really want the magician. Strength does nothing for me, right? Gives me 5 of a kind. I still have 5 of a kind, so let's sell you last roll. Except there's a world card in here, so I need that. Okay, punished. Punished, punished, punished. Deserved. If I lose this PvP, GG. Just find the right tarots, I guess. Where is he summoning these asteroids from? Where? Like you're actually just pulling them out of your ass. That's crazy. That's bad. Good thing I haven't played a 5. It's actually insane that we have 1 level right now. If I discard this 6, I won't have the 5 of a kind anymore. Plus it, well, that's not gonna matter. Actually, it can. I'll put that first. We don't have Chad. So, let's hold on to that guy. Surely we don't miss because of it, though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're still gonna win, surely, right? Right? They clearly have a lot of money if they're using all those asteroids. Full grading on the seed probably pays off. But also it's so hard to full grade when you have to hold these 4 jokers non-negotiable. I guess this fit slot is the only one negotiable for econ. Just get the suit changer, just get the suit changer, why not? Why not? Like, they either have the craziest deck, or they've gotten an up hit every single PvP. Actually, last PvP could have been then up Blueprint or something, and that econ advantage, but like, holy, they're just getting lucky. Like, I got an up hit here, but it's ass. Even though I have smeared and everything, I don't want it. I can't skip an whole ante and still win this game. Need a suit changer for my 3s. Just need an econ trigger. Card. It's definitely not what I want. We might have to settle. He's just rich. Could be Lovers, Death on the 3. I think I like that more. Put E13, that's a flush 5 hit. Maybe it's something to attack, but like... Jack of Hearts might be a hit for them. Okay, I should probably use all these planet cards so we don't get smited. Star cards not bad to hold. Any here? Is it better to use or not use the star card? Probably better to use it because I only have 2 wilds. You hit Jack of Hearts, so we'll just play those with Dusk. No level here is chill. Two non-suited 3s at the moment. Try once for it. Try twice for it. Perfect. Don't love my odds, but maybe. Obviously this one's what I'm doing. Alright, idle. Surely it's my turn for an off-hit now. Give me a sun card. I beg. I beg. That helps. Can at least flush house for the moment. Do I want to use the lovers now, or do I want to block? I think I want to do nothing. There's no terrors in the game. Yeah, I could lovers now, but I want to lovers the polychrome. Rid of that 9. Had to roll for my sanity. Okay. This is a single card hit. There's no reason this should hit for them unless they have a crazy deck. Maybe they did double Vagabond and they've just adapted to every hit while making $1 million because the Lucky Q is amazing. How do they always have a surplus? I don't get it. I don't get it. No purple seals. I am down 2 purples. I had to take a red seal over purple, and then I took the polychrome and instantly saw idle afterwards, which that's really bad. Good, good. I really wanted to draw all my steel right away. Okay, kings into 6s. Lucky kings. This is a best of 3. That's a concerning hand. Okay, there's my hand. Just hopefully we draw the other king. Nice. Looks like I have to chariot the other guy. Alright. We got money. Here we got one. Just gotta do that 2 more times. Now where are the taros? I desperately need them. You hit 10 of diamonds. I think I have to play the 10 to guarantee get out. Yeah, 35k. And he just stole all my levels. Business card's tempting, but a bit too greedy. Okay, 3s. I have 5 3s. They're all diamonds. Just gonna rip this. Thanks. Can I still get out with... Nah, I probably shouldn't risk it. This says 16,000. I barely need like any procs, but I just can't risk it based on how my luck's been going. Ship it. But it would have to be the full house, which probably has a higher chance of getting on this one. Give me an idle hit. Thank you. Okay. We're skipping here. There's just an infinite amount of asteroids. It's actually disgusting. Just asteroid blocking. Don't mind me. They also skip. We got the red seal 3. We don't have like a crazy amount of deaths. I mean, it's ethereal tag. I always just have to skip here. Come on. Oh. Foiled again. Try to hold steel. We only have 42 card deck and 5 discards. I should be able to hold a decent amount, especially if my draw order goes nicely, which is decent so far. Don't care about turn order. He always has something for turn order, which I think is... Maybe his deck is really good, but I think... He might be doing like photograph or something, which when you're triple copying idol, the red seal is just always gonna trump photo. But you can't get that with photo, so maybe it just has a much better deck. Yeah, I at least gotta drop this one steal. There's still 2 more to find. Push 5. Looking for the steal. Might as well get down to dusk. But it wouldn't be a 1.5x loss again, now would it? Okay. Ship it. Second proc is not too bad. Well, it's pretty unimpactful. E19. I wonder how he's scoring so consistently. Surely he's just on Baron and we can win the game. There was a mime, Blueprint Brainstorm. I guess Baron could be Discord. Hopefully he's just on mime and not Baron. I mean, my only way to score right now is more red seals. If I just spun the wheel at a better time, man. Get sock, but no red. Oh, how did he get red seal king? How did he get red seal king? This deck is way better. Deck Mog, I mean, that's what happens when I go for kings and then have to pivot to hack. It's mostly just his suits are better. Well, actually, no, he has 14 copies. I don't know how he got that. Oh my god, he double tagged and hit the deja vu to win. The spectral skip gave him a deja vu on the king, and that's how he won. Okay. Fun, 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 fun. Fun, 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 fun. The cola for the spectral skip that perfectly lined up with the idol hit. He skipped and got red seal. Alright, game 2 it is. Game 2. How did he do this? This gold seal, I guess. I think that just was like he did Vagabond for a couple rounds and it gave him a bunch of good taros. He was able to copy the Gold Seal Kings and then destroy me on econ with that. So that's cool. And then he didn't build into hack, which was the play that was supposed to win me the game in that PvP. But he went Kings, and he got way more money because of that, because he was able to copy his Gold Seal and make money and scale his idol, and then just get to the Deja Vu for the win. And if I use the Polychrome, I win that PvP before, and if I just draw that 9, I win that PvP as well. So that's cool. That's very cool. Anyways, mental reset. Let me go next game. Every loss that I watched back recently feels like such bullshit. Alright, we're doing deck bends. Reset with the Balatro. Did I do the Balatro today? I didn't. And it's gonna be Bean, and it's gonna give me the confidence I need. Okay, so it's the furthest thing from Bean, got it. RNG, common Joker. I was gonna guess hallucination too, but business card is just a smarter guess there. They ban Anaglyph and Magic Black, so it's checkered white or Zodiac green. I think based on them basically winning off doing Vagabond last round, I'll go Zodiac. Okay. I think I just throw here. There's still life loss outside of blinds, and I get the $6 from delayed grat. I get the extra discard for the rest of the game. I do think just losing here is the play. Is it $4 still? Okay, yeah, $14 payout. I think that was definitely worth. And then we go wasteful, jolly standard. Empress King. I think on Zodiac I say no. Of course it's the goat. Okay. That's a bummer. Can't catch a break, bro. I just can't. Hmm. Is this enough? Guess I have to use some magicians on queens, but it is what it is. Hopefully we get some money here to afford the voucher. Nice. Let's go. Next. These taxes lock in. Yikes. And of course an asteroid right on cue. How is taxes 8? I actually don't get it. Oh, is there... No, they kept jolly and not taxes. That's crazy. I gotta discard this. I'll keep the queens. But I need this money. 3 6s, drop the... Yeah. World card for flush house queens and aces, I think is what I want to finish. I gave him way too much info. It's technically their play there, so I think I played first, but that is info. Could be 5s and queens for a more likely flush house, but I think with the amount of discards and hands I have, so where's the ace of spades? Surely I'm going to draw it, and it's not going to be in my bottom 2, right? I guess I should just fold this card to get the lucky queen and then the full house with the aces. But we can wait. Odds I draw a pair here pretty high, so let's discard. Just need that queen. Surely it's not the bottom 1 card, right? They wouldn't do that. Thank you. No lucky Brock. Okay. Is Ticket worth on Zodiac without a single gold card? With Chad, it probably is, but I'm already like, I have the luckies. I passed on that 8, which sucks. Give me a red seal gold card. Gold ace. Pretty valuable. It's $6. This is like a gold seal. But I already have econ in this. I'm not gonna death this or anything. It takes up a card slot and a joker slot. I don't think I'm doing ticket. They didn't play hack last time, which makes me think I'm not gonna get punished for passing this hack. Surely. $2,600. still need the flush house to get out. Maybe. Probably also just gonna death this queen. Okay, we drew that way too soon. That's gonna get in my way. Guess I can do... Well, I can't do that because then I can't get money. Terrible draw order. It's the only 2 cards I need to hold on to. Okay. Is that the first asteroid I've seen? Let me check the Celestial. Did they actually get that deep before PvP 1? There's been no money procs. I might have sent an asteroid before, I wasn't paying that much attention, but that is scary. You... 5 points. Because the EV playing a pair is more... Is the strength used on the 10s for more face cards? I think so. This is 4, this is 5, but I can keep you. I think we play this. Hey, big mistake on my part. Should have known. Two 10s in the bottom. Should I draw them both so I can use this strength? Or neither also works. Okay, baseless. Does it go before Troubadour? I think so, to be honest. Definitely not Burglar. Strength is useless. Seconds. Okay. The flush house levels, smiley face, should be plenty of tempo to take this PvP. I play the queen so I can draw my jacks together. Let's do that. We don't have troubadour, as most people wouldn't. We'll just do this. Try to flush out the next hand. Perfect. And then I need to be somewhat quick after this. Okay, if that doesn't take it, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, the steal actually is a reason I should have played it there, but never punished. Not your tongue, good. Troubadour kind of needed though, or actually I can still try for this. Should have opened that king pack first. Trading card on Zodiac. Nah. Surely get a purple or red seal from this. I'll take it. Just learn from last time and not destroy all of our hackable cards. Gotta discard that so these kind of hands don't win too soon. The pairs score how much? Perfect. Can I get away with a 3 of a kind? Probably. Let's try 2 pair. Yeah, this business card has been locked in like crazy. That wins, does this win? Because now I can do flush house queens and jacks. Perfect. Ship one of these. Death in my fool at the moment. Perfect. Okay, those steel cards are going to be a lot of scoring. We're still not at PvP. The queen. There's the ticket, which this business card's probably given more money than the ticket would ever. Magician the jacks. And death the 10 again. I would like to find a strength first. A world card also tempting. Damn, I'm definitely punished for rolling here. I don't think the magician is that important to pass on this hangman. Okay, flush house levels. Let's just chop the 8s. I guess I can play this. But do I have perfect draw? 20. Bottom deck 1 card if I continue to discard 5. Okay, this card behaving as expected now. Need to find that Queen of Spades. Okay. Flush house. We already have the red seal. There's a mega spectral here. I do have the hand size. There's just some better things to do. Onk is like the only thing I'm scared of. Or we're just gonna roll down and find Dusk and then I'll get here. Good thing I've been stacking up the levels. Lucky Cat's pretty solid here. We haven't got purple yet though. Do I care about that on Zodiac? I'm always gonna be deathing these. I have the card to build towards. We have a blue seal, which is great. Gold seal would be real nice. Troubadour definitely needed. Death now? Probably. Let's go Lovers. Death. Emperor. With this world card, I don't lose the flush house if I take this. Okay, we don't even need the world card. But we did... No, we kept it lucky. That was actually perfect. I have a tarot slot open. I think I take this roll. Go next. And it's just the perfect amount, so my 4-of-a-kind levels don't matter. Why are we getting the heaviest asteroid seeds I've ever seen in my life ever? Multiple flush houses, doesn't matter with the steel. Two more steel to find. Nice business card. There's only one more. Well, I don't even need set jack. I need to find a steel, so do this after we wait. Opponent on 2 lives. Kinda wish I brought death into PvP here. Be a lot easier. So we get turn order. I score 60k without steel. Well, maybe like a lot less now because the asteroids. Okay, that should be easy. Which means keep the queen to just guarantee the flush house draw and get good world card value. much steel can I rid of? None. For more high cards to play for econ. Look for the blue seal. Sad cat. I think this troubadour can put in crazy work. When we have a 45 card deck, the downside is just non-existent. Should I be wary of the... I think with the lovers, I'm not too worried about bloodstone. Okay, I definitely want that magician. I think I can bring it around. Hangman's nice. Shove these by you. More asteroids. Fun. I could magician those. I don't think that's gonna be the plan. I think I could just get the kill off steel alone if nothing shows up soon. Magician goes on jacks. Could put the lovers on the queen, I guess. Yeah, that was my lover's target. I'll just put the lovers also on the queen to be ready for bloodstone. Guaranteed to draw that jack. Well, I guess lovers doesn't get used. Alright, cat, now's your moment. Bang! And they're all $20 procs. Okay, maybe not. Ooh, one of them. Unlucky it synced with the other one. Strength. That's what I want. Please draw two. Please draw two. Or none. None? Also cool. Also very cool of you. Card sharp, a little out of reach. And a flush house level. Or another asteroid. Oh my, what? Does toying just have like a mod that makes all the seeds have 1,000,000 asteroids? We're heading into PvP. Magician could scale cap more. Oh, we're not heading into PvP. I think I looked. Then I think I go magician. We're just gonna throw that on some aces for cat scaling. I guess the face card shouldn't win with magician, so I can do that. And then we stop rolling with full slots. Yeah. Okay, we draw them all here. I'm very close to just using magician on these, but they're so strong. Do I need to play these as high cards? I guess the range gotta be so high, cause, okay. One proc, I'll take it. Just looking for the luckies. I guess I could have played the luckies separately. Like I can do this. This shouldn't win. And then get to shad more lucky cards. Or can I do... No, I can't do that. Play you. One more proc. And it's a $20. Okay, we're at 34 base malt. Smiley face is probably my sell slot, though I have to be prepared for a million more asteroids to come. Don't need ships. At least I think not. Sock. Now the cat's getting big. Four of a kind level's great. Just flush out Sword of a kind, that's it. See, I hate rolling with these tarots. I think with sock, lucky cards, yeah, we just skip here. There was a hack earlier in the game. Yeah, that was my last roll. Troubadour's a lot of scoring, Cat's a lot of scoring, Shad Soccer, not negotiable, these three are not negotiable. And we have good tarots, so I just shouldn't take a $9 reroll. Alright, opponent on 1. This game started with me losing a life. I haven't lost a PvP yet. It's that $4 comeback money. With full steal on a flush house, even if they take a lot of the levels, man, we've done so many levels. We should score a lot with lucky procs. Okay. Holy, I feel like I just got away scot-free. What is this draw? Why is all my steel at the top of my deck? This is why Troubadour is needed. I could play one of these, but I'd lose one lucky card in my full hand. They start off with 150k. I'll do this. No proc. I just pull the Hangman now. 6 and a 4 is kind of nasty, but okay, I need these two and this and this. So there's 4 cards I'm looking for. 25 cards remaining. Okay, I'm turning this off because I just get disappointed immediately. I want at least some delay before I'm disappointed by my cat. Okay, just looking for 2 jacks. This would be really funny. It'd be really funny. Yeah, thank you. Ship it. Come on. What's the cap? 1 proc. 2 proc. $4 mil. They might have a mime or something. GG. Stick mogged. How do you get so many kinks? The gold seal. I guess just did certificate longer and I almost got punished for that, but the tempo play worked. GG. Alright, I don't have much time before we play seadubbs. Oh, okay. They said that. I offered black gold because I could get a quick game and they said no. They declined my black gold. Are we gonna leave this suspended at 1-1 for eternity? Just a quick little black gold game? Come on. Alright. We're gonna have to leave it in suspense. Thursday is when we're gonna run it. I have my match versus Extra Kami, as well as Toying, and maybe some other people, because I'm gonna be away for a long time after that. So I need to cram in a lot of tournament matches. Anyways, that was a good game. I'm curious what logs are, because I feel like I got econ dip. Well, I don't even care, because he just up gold seals both times. It was clear why Toying would be ahead on econ. Okay, and then we're 1v1ing seadubbs. I do not know what this is about, but it involves Vagabond, meaning the Joker. But I do want to, while we're waiting, people have been posting some connections in the Discord. I'm a little scared of what some of these might be. It seems like the categories are rough on some of them. But we're gonna try. They've been posting it daily? Oh no. Okay, let's see. I guess we should start from earlier. Balatro to too true. Too true. Okay. If you've never played Connections, we are trying to make 4 categories of 4 squares. So we have to group 4 things based on some kind of prompt. And the prompt: Glass Joker, Stone Joker, Lucky Cat, and Golden Ticket. Appear in shop only after you get their enhancement. Gros Michel, Green Needle, 3x, 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 3x. Jimbo. Plus malt. Golden Needle. Garbage tag rebate trading card. What is this category? Just discards affect money. That makes sense. Okay, that one was actually good. They were gettable categories. That's a new one. What's Golden Needle? It's a challenge. I think where discards cost money. Something like that. Parking, lucky cards, bloodstone, business card, and then popcorn, ice cream, banana ramen, Mr. Bones, Hyro, Troubadour Brainstorm, no. Oh, black, these are definitely the ones. And then DNA. I don't know if I'd call DNA minus one hand. And then this golden ticket, Brainstorm, Mr. Bones, the duo. I have no idea. That is a very niche category. Unlocked by doing something you'd otherwise not want to do. Maybe I want to discard a Royal Flush. How do you know? Okay, these are all challenges. Oh, but there's multiple challenges. Luxury tax, double or nothing, 5-card draw, typecast. I don't know any of the challenges. I'm gonna skip day 4.5. Give me day 4. Burn for straight flush build, exactly. You get it. Oh, Toying, you were streaming. Thank you for the raid. Good games, even though game 1 was a little frustrating for me, I'm not gonna lie. What's with putting challenges in my Balatro connections? Astronomer. Okay. Negative Neptune. What is that, like, to throw me off? What does a negative Neptune have to do with anything? Things that work with that voucher. No. Okay. Sell value. It's just a $4 sell value item. I don't know this one. Okay. Blank Joker stencil. Negative Neptune. I don't know the challenges, man. Incantation, DNA. What is negative Neptune? Sell value manipulation. How is incantation sell value manipulation? This is impossible. Oh, inflation. But that wasn't even one away, no? This one is, though. This way. Is this one away? Wow. Oh. I see. I see. Okay, then. Strength, incantation, DNA. Negative Neptune. This is one away. Things that can do nothing. That wasn't one away. So DNA is one of them. Wait. Like this? There we go. Price is $8. Ah. The default of their categories. I see. You gotta put a Jimbo in there to give it away more, but that makes sense. If you're fully blocking, those are what you will see. Can't backseat connections. Actually true, that's smart of me to keep that pinned up. The needle, the flint. The manacle, stuntman, ecto. Ouija. And then burglar, troubadour, needle. Yeah, I thought that at first, but all the other ones were hands. I didn't want to guess it. The flint. What could the flint go with? Certificate, DNA, illusion, grim. What? What? What does this mean? Not in the usual style. Question mark? Hey, seadubbs sent me some mods to download. Looks like we're ready to play. Should probably close the game before I change my mods. Let's see. I don't want to figure out too much before, but I'm also worried because I signed up for this with no idea what I'm up against. Reroll packs. Ooh. Pre-order. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'll be right back. seadubbs is still gonna be a minute. So we might as well try to figure out this one while we're waiting. Oh, I actually just don't know any of the challenges though. Nah, I give up. I give up. You lost me. You lost me. The flint, unlike other boss blinds, not a Phoenician letter. Black hole, not a planet. Planet X. Yeah, Vagabond. I think Vagabond, the art wasn't done by Local Thunk, is what it would be. But that makes sense. I don't know why. I guess Planet X. Something is why it's different. Don't ask me. Anyways, let's do I spoil the game and play a single? Nah, I want it to be a surprise. So let's turn off these while we wait. Made a mod that makes the money into euros. Should I get that mod? Of course you make that mod, Black Tag. Bannable in multiplayer because your money would be worth more than my money. It's cheating. Ooh, I do need to get my naninf scoring ability up. So I want to get a burnt Joker naninf. Wonder what I would do here. On red deck, white stake. This is actually a tough decision. I think you always go clown though. Right? Yeah, it is just so hard to keep up if you don't take that clown. You maybe get, obviously the best case is Hermit or a Magician into a Lucky proc. Does clicking subscribe do anything? It tells you the answers to life. See? And I know this 3 of a kind lives. It's a practice mode that removes bosses. Yeah, maybe I should have run that instead of this, but kind of just screw it around. Krusty the Clown. Straight flush anyone? Uh-oh. That's good luck right there. Interesting. Honestly, I think the only thing I would have done differently up to here would have been buy Acrobat. I guess there was a lot of things I couldn't have done if I bought Acrobat though. Mainly just afford the banana with the delayed grat I wonder if you sell Clown for the delayed crat there. Because it is just better on red deck. It's a tough one. But also, I wouldn't have taken that skip, I guess, is the main difference. Forgot about that. Looking forward to the eventual Balatro update. I need it to come sooner. Desperately. Except not in the next few weeks while I'm busy, please. Come in like a month. Easy game. I think I might go do some there. Justice. Bloodstone. Family. Which takes so easy. There's like 4 routes that easily beat anti-8 scoring right away. You just get Acrobat, Family, Chad, Glass, Trio. And you score 1 billion points. And you get the strength, so you just drop out of a kind, the Familiar on top. This game's easy. Achievement plus. I haven't decided yet completely because there's a lot I'm gonna want to do when 1.1 comes out, but I might do another marathon stream 100% in the update. We'll see. It might also be real easy, but also real boring, because then I'm just like playing gold stake and stuff, you know? It is difficult. Uh-oh. Egg. You can have Photo Chad Trio Family Acrobat. And then you just full skip and win the game. Ooh, the other day it was last night. I was testing the speedrunning ranked game mode with Cinematic Gaming. And he destroyed me. I only beat him when I was testing if handy speed up still worked, which it did. And apparently when I'm on 500x game speed, I can beat a very good speedrunner. Don't win. Where's the purple? There it is. Bummer. And we won the game. Alright, seadubbs is ready. Raffle, thank you for the raid. Y'all are just in time. How'd the rest of the runs go? We just wrapped up a tournament match, and now we're about to hop in the call with seadubbs, and he has a surprise for me. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but it involves these mods. Learn that DNA is the best card in the game. I'm a big DNA hater. I don't know what you're talking about there. How could a DNA come in clutch? Couldn't tell you. Oh, you skipped it, and Chad was mad, I see. Alright. Let's join the call. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How we doing?
I'm doing good. I'm a little wary.
Don't be worried. I think you'll actually be very good at this. Edsy and I did this last week, and we both very much enjoyed it. I think Edsy enjoyed it. I mean, it's hard to tell with Edsy sometimes, but but no, we did very well with it last week, and I figured you would have a little bit of fun with this. So,
interesting.
I will say, we both have some work to do on our end, so I'm gonna walk you through it, and then I'm gonna send you a blurb in your DMs where if you want to pin it, you can do that. First of all, you're familiar with the banner mod. I know that. Yep. So this will be easy peasy. So we're gonna start with that. We're both gonna go into our collection right now, and we're gonna find the booster packs. And we're gonna disable everything, and then enable all of the standard packs.
Oh, okay. I was going to the spectrals, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be great.
No, everything's gonna be banned except for.
I'm unbanning Giga standard pack as well.
Yes.
I don't think it can show up in shop, but why not?
I mean, that'd be hilarious if it did. And then after you enable those four, we're gonna head over, just because I didn't have to do this with Edsy, but just because I'm a little nervous with you, let's go to the spectrals, and we're gonna ban Wraith. There should be zero reason, because we've banned I'm
gonna take a spectral skip and get a Joker from that.
Exactly. We're gonna go into the tarot cards, and we're gonna ban Judgment.
Okay. I'm sensing a theme here.
And then, again, just because it's you, Bean, we have to go to the tags. Because I need to take out, like, every option. And we're going to disable the top-up tag.
Right. And then the Joker skips, and then Buffoon tag.
No.
Really?
Here's why. Oh, yeah, Mega Buffoon. Sorry, yeah, Mega Buffoon we do want to ban. I'm so sorry. But the rare and the uncommon you can keep. So, well, let me finish this process first. Let's go to Jokers. We're going to go to page 5. And then you're going to see our beautiful boy in the bottom, bottom left.
And we're banning him, right?
So we're actually going to hover our mouse over it and push the F4 button. Not the Alt F4, but the F4.
I feel like we're getting pranked here.
F4.
Okay.
And it should have turned him negative.
Yep.
All right, and then now we can back right out of this menu. And then.
And we're not banning any Jokers?
We're not banning any Jokers. I will get to that in just a moment. I'm going to create the lobby. We are going to be playing on Major League Balatro format. That is actually incredibly important that I specify that to you. Putting the code in game codes.
So what are we doing?
No Jokers allowed. None. You cannot buy, you cannot sell Jokers. I want the Jokers in the shop. because I kind of wanted extra carnage. I wanted them there to annoy us.
Why?
I didn't want this to be the easiest Jokerless run in the world. So, they're there to just kind of be a nuisance. Obviously, tarots and other things that you see in the shop, like planet cards, are fair game. Standard packs are going to be the only packs that'll show up in the shop. I was listening in before, and you already did find the reroll pack mod, which will, every time you reroll the shop, it'll also reroll the packs. So there are some different strategies with this because it's Major League Balatro format, we have no order. So maxing out our Vagabond and potentially maxing out our standard pack value is actually incredibly important to try to get ahead of the other player. Beyond that, we're going to be playing on painted white.
Oh, that's nice.
To give ourselves some extra hand size. Obviously, the Joker slots will not matter, so that kind of allows us to, you know, work our way. But yeah, essentially, it's a Jokerless run with Vagabond. You are allowed to take Temperance value. It's $6, just because it's a negative Joker. So you are allowed to do that. Other than that, it's pretty much just regular multiplayer. No Jokers allowed, and we'll see who's got the better looking deck at the end.
Could you send me that blurb, the pin message you were saying?
I can 1000% do that. I just have to push enter. I had it all written out. And then feel free to add to that if need be. So I do have a question for you, and I haven't tried it yet. If you ban all the Jokers on the banner mod,
it does just leave Jimbos, and
it does leave Jimbos. Okay, that was I assumed so, which is why I never actually went that route. Like, I know we could play on the challenge deck, but I also wanted the hand size. So, but I also thought it'd be fun to get Jokers in the way.
I don't think it would be
annoying. Well, we'll see. Just use those tarots wisely. Last week, I made a boo-boo in the first game we played against Edzy, and I forgot we're playing on MLBA format, and we never saw one justice,
really?
Except for the first shot. And yeah, it was pretty bad. So.
All right.
Anyways,
I think I'm ready.
I think
got it.
That'll do it. If you're readied up, we'll get her cranking. Good luck and have fun.
Good luck. Okay. Wait. Am I supposed to start with a negative Vagabond? Or did I not listen? Is it? I don't think so. Let's go. I mean, you just get out easy. We have straight here. Ah, so you do start with the negative Vagabonds. And definitely want Tarot Merchant. I think I have to buy it here and miss these standard packs so I can get Vagabond value and get the voucher. Otherwise, if I get Vagabond value this way, we won't be able to get the standard packs. So let's do that. And I guess we just, there's no reason to play towards face cards. I guess we could have fun and play aces. We could have a little bit of fun here. Gotta block as much as possible. Oh, this is gonna be so much just min-maxing. We can't even spin the wheel. Is it gonna be flush house or flush 5? Probably flush 5. We're probably just gonna get one good card to build towards. But I think unlocking flush house and high level hands is always going to be worth it. Why did we not ban the wheel? Were we supposed to ban the wheel? Because that is just torture. Little flush house. And get out. Another star card. Okay. Should have got out without having to use that. We could have blocked it. Flower pot, I think, is always just gonna be bad. Wait, oh wait, I almost bought the Jokers. I forgot what we were doing. It was so evil to put these in shop, but I guess I'm not too disappointed with those. Gotta check standard packs. And Purple Queen is the card for now. And not enough money for the second standard. We need some gold cards so we can just afford to... Is it just only Wheel and Star? Did I accidentally ban every other tarot? Okay, world card, no. Watch this tech. Okay, never mind. Strength card. I want a Strength Kings. Perfect. And then we can start doing flush 5. I guess we'll look for this one so we can instantly do flush 5. And start like this. Bang. And then hopefully we draw the ace here. If not, it's fine. Discard you. Priestess. It's a decent use of the star. There's one more ace I'd like to get, but let's send that and get out. Brutal. At least this is our biggest payout, and it allows us to go... Okay, is Voucher ever worth it? Probably not when you're doing Vagabond. Another star card. Another one. That's exactly what I was hoping for too. I don't think Blocking Fool is gonna be worth it. So let's do this. And start with the packs, maybe? Another purple seal probably just gonna be good. Surely we'll start getting Hangman. There's glass here. It's gonna be red seal glass for sure, right? Star card. I forgot I rerolled the packs too. Wait, this is kind of cool. Foil Lucky 8. Let's use you. I think I have to use this, and then hopefully we don't get more judgments that I have to, wheels that I have to sell. Skip you. 55 cards is a little rough. We've only gotten purple seals. I literally want any other seal, then we can start doing cool stuff like flush 5 levels and all that. I'm gonna do one discard. I'm just gonna start turning the whole deck like this. And that strength is for those kings. Play this in case of a misdraw. Magician's nice. Okay, flush 5 anyone? Probably should have kept Magician and Fool instead of Strength. Another star card, and we actually hit. Empress is fine. Magician, we don't hit the purples. I think I'm gonna block Magician here. And our first flush 5. Holy lucky procs. Okay, Pyro, Empress. We already have 8 diamond aces. That's pretty strong. The only problem is money. There's no econ. I'm gonna sell both of these and just go both packs. Let's go in here. Holographic, just not worth the blow, right? It could win first PvP, but I'd need the star card for it. And Hyro could be useful, but you gotta start catching up on the card packs. Alright, Vagabonds. Do better. Another star card. My whole deck is gonna be diamonds. Wait, actually, no, someone needs to do the math on how many star cards we've hit. It is not statistical, it's just not. Queens, we can just, well, maybe I should strength up this foil guy. Just in case we never ever find anything ever. Devil, finally. Wait, surely I won't miss my draw, right? I'm gonna put it on the king. And moon card. Hey, we got another suit changer. There were 6 cards that get me out of here scot-free. 6 cards. None of them. Even no, there's Jack, a 9, an 8. Literally, there's like 10 cards that get me out of here. And we bottom decked all of them. We need a lucky proc. Actual rage bait. Actual rage bait. That's fun. I almost bought this out of instinct. I guess these are kind of the best packs to open. First red seal of the game. Also a gold seal though. Sucks that this is a 3, at least it's diamond. I think red seal is just too important and money is not that valuable. Okay. 3s it is. Club 3s. Blue seal I definitely want. We're at 57 cards. We've like, give me a hangman. Only. If only. Another 3 is tempting to get our draw. We kind of just gotta believe in the heart of the cards.
Hello?
I think the game's trolling me. I bottom decked 10 cards that would have gotten me out of that blind. I had 15 cards in the bottom. Any 10 from those 15, I lived there. Or a lucky draw.
That is definitely a gaslit thing.
No, this is really fun. Really enjoying this so far.
I can hear the sarcasm.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm a little angry. There is something I'm missing right now.
Also, is the wheel supposed to be not banned? Because I think that's
yeah, I did jokingly say the wheel is trolling kind of hard. Usually we don't see it that much, but
oh, it's there.
It's there. This is not. Oh, that is ideal. Okay. How bad do I want to win this PvP? That is the question.
It's a great question. You probably don't need this one. You might as well, like, the game was mean to me. You gotta be a little nice and give me a life.
I'll be a little mean. I can't be all the way mean though. I mean, it's our first PvP. I can't be. Oh, what am I doing there, seadubbs? You might actually win that because of the fact that I had bad ordering there.
It's a big number.
It's an okay number. The seed has granted us some good stuff so far, so I think numbers will be pretty large here.
Yeah, they get pretty big pretty fast.
Yep. Yep. All right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Okay, Vagabond locking in. We're getting good draws. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Let's use this guy. Might as well. I didn't want to unlock 5 of a kind there, but... Ooh, I am gonna need this. Almost spot incantation. I think we just go for the voucher. Well, it's a pretty bad voucher. There's only tarot cards to get. We scored 3,000 with the flush 5. Eventually we're gonna start needing to play glass, but could just do a roll and then a pack maybe, or I could just do this pack. Let's do roll magician STEMI. Skip. I'd like to magician this guy if possible. I'm only going to use 1 discard to search though. Should do this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. How much do I want to do glass? Because the lucky procs could be big. Man, why couldn't I just get like another rank of red seals so I can build into that with my lucky cards and then the glass can be on the 3s? Because now I don't know what to do. Nah, we'll just death and discard. Yeah, levels do seem important, so we're gonna go for flush 5 of aces. Sun card, we don't have to go hearts because bloodstone's not a thing. That's kind of fun. There is upsides. One of these. Should have used magician because I'd rather not block that. Temperance is chill. Well, let's see if we can draw that 3. We do not draw it. We get a flush 5 level at least. And our gold card, pretty solid draw. We do bottom deck a lot of cards at the moment, which is scary. Ship this. Okay. I think I only want this. Well, now I can get the 6 ends, $8 packs. Another blue seal. Nah. Riffraff would be nice right now. Gold seal, it can. The thing is, it can only be on the card that I'm like living the blinds with. And I don't even think gold seals. I think a red seal lucky card is better than gold seal, because the max you can get from gold seals is 15. But if you do like red seal luckies, you're probably gonna get a $20 proc. So let's not do that, especially since. Ooh, it's so hard. To trim our deck apparently. Do I want all these purples? I do want all these purples. But 60 cards is atrocious. What is the justice for? It can go on a random 3. Speaking of. And one of these. Lovers. not something I care about. I really just want to magician this guy. But maybe I don't, because now I have a 5 of a kind full of glass. I can't rely on hitting another thing. Let's do this. Ooh, chariot. Interesting. It's so hard to use the tarots. Okay, well, now I don't gotta worry about vagabonds. We draw purple seals. The lucky cards, I just don't know what to do with them. Another magician. Nah, that something about this queue, I just know it's broken. I just know. And blue seal. Bummer. Hangman's coming eventually. Eventually we're gonna get this card down from 60 cards. It just might be a minute. $6 pack we open. Skip. Chad. No. Red Jack for the steal, for the luckies. It could be good. We still have 4 jacks. Why can't it just be like an ace or something though? It's at least a justice. Justice chariot are good. Roll more purple. Okay, hopefully we can get a 5 of a kind of glass.
How we feeling?
A crystal ball would just go so far right now.
Dude, I know.
Like, maybe I need another magician though. That would be helpful. The hangmen, they're also hiding from me.
That's what I was just saying to chat. Like, where are the hangmen on the scene? Like,
How big is your
nobody's
deck?
home.
Be honest.
It's 58. Are you higher or lower?
I am higher at the moment.
Ooh. I mean, I'll be blunt. We spoke that into existence.
Yeah, it's summoned. So you haven't messed up Vagabond Valley, or you've messed it up the same amount of me. I guess I missed 2 hands of it because of the lucky prop.
You did? Oh, I swear I haven't messed up any. Wait, what? Oh, no. Yep. Nope.
Yeah,
Yep,
I've
no,
always
you're right.
entered the blind with the value, but not
Yes.
left.
They were both intentional, though.
I see.
I think you will know what I'm putting down when I say that. Considering we only have 2 slots upstairs, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
It gets difficult to manage.
Oof. Tight race over there.
Yeah, I got turn order. I'm gonna wait here.
Okay, this draw, I need to manage my draw here. This is atrocious. Let's do this. Knowing I have that, we can just play this. Yeah. Okay. So if I do... That means it would be this. I don't know if I love that move. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Unfortunate.
Are we like playing the same game right now? Ooh.
I mean, the thing is Edsy and I was noticing this the other night. Like, if you think about it, like, I'm not as good of a player as you are, but like, there is only so much micromanaging that you can do, right?
Right. Okay.
I think knowing that you manage your draws better than I do, only because that's a fact, because I watch you more than you think, I would imagine you'll get a better draw than I would. I didn't get the greatest draw.
These lucky cards have been on something.
They've been quite unique. Yeah, good hit there. All right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, not bad indeed. See you soon.
No breaks. seadubbs on 2. We got the flush 5 level. Things are looking up. This is a good tarot. Never mind. Oh, I forgot about the thing that rerolls the things. Let's just go in these jumbos. Ooh, gold seal lucky. I really need to stop adding cards for a sec though. seadubbs says watch for 0 minutes. How's that possible? Yes, plenty of messages in my chat. Checking here. Perfect. Should use that level, but we can go in here. Red 10, gold again, gold seal. I think gold seal's like as much as a devil though, so let's not. No, never magic trick. We've all been ghosts this entire time. I see. Okay, now I want a magician. Let's see, that's how you get him to stop coming. I mean, justice to just break it. Star card. Holy 7 days. Thank you, man. That means a lot. That's kind of incredible. Okay, I need to lock in on this game. Magmon takes too much brain power, but also I'm kind of auto-braining this and it's working. Whole deck of diamonds. How many diamonds do I have now? Because I've seen so many star cards. We're at 36 diamonds. I really need... Ooh, that. Oh, I might have needed that steel to get out of here. I did not realize. No blue seal kind of sucks. But we ship this. I didn't need the steel, but I will need it for next line. We got another star card, just what I was hoping for. $7,500. Keep forgetting to open the packs. I think the purple seals, we stopped there. We have, what, 2, 4, 6. We have 3 discards. There's no reason to take more. I guess you could find them more, but it's going to be a Skippington from me. roll, jumbo, skip, buy. It's gonna be so hard to find something that's stronger than red seal glass, so I don't know how worth it the packs. I guess it's just red seal, foil, red seal, well, I wouldn't switch for holographic. Foil or polychrome are probably worth switching to that card for. But that's about it. I would like to start doing red steel, is definitely something to think about. World card. This never procs. See. Okay, we'll just throw chariot. I guess 3 is the target I kind of want. More luckies. What do we do about you, Mr. Hermit? I guess you can stay. I need to hold on to this steel. The only problem with making my whole deck diamonds, it's gonna be hard to get rid of the 3s without it being a flush. That is a minor difficulty. Also, I need to draw my aces. One steal is enough. That's if I draw the flush 5, but surely I just draw the flush 5 here. Surely we don't bottom deck all 5 of those aces. I am gonna block Vagabond. Well, maybe Vagabond gives me more flexibility, but then what do I even use? I would have to sell the Hermit, and then I lose out on a lot of money. Please draw. Uh-oh. Could have drawn another 3 as well. There's a lot of things I could have drawn there, and we're in this same spot again. A lucky proc probably does it. Is this gonna be better? 1.5x. This gives 90. I think it's 4 of a kind. Don't care about blocking 4 of a kind level. Not even enough. Just to put salt in the moon. Perfect. Do you think he'll know? Surely he'll never know, right? Nah, I better not cheat. Where are the $6 packs? Asking you shall receive. I think $20 or a flush 5 level. Maybe I'll just... Nah, I can't hold on to the Fool. Let's go... $20. I meant to open those packs. Another red seal 3. Good thing to throw this magician on. This isn't great to end up with 12, so I'm gonna be on $4. I won't be able to sell a single tarot. Nice jump.
How we doing?
Not great. I need those hangmen to show up so I don't bottom deck these anomalies.
I'll be honest with you. taking a life is probably a good thing. Just FYI.
Would me taking your life?
No. I mean,
You
taking your own life there.
You think that's a
instead
good
of doing. Yeah. You'll find out later.
I couldn't possibly see the upside right now, but maybe.
Yeah. There'll be upside.
Let's see.
I want to give you all the story. Ooh. Oh, we just gotta do this, guys. Okay.
I didn't know this existed. I thought we banned it.
What did you ban?
Wouldn't worry about it. Probably nothing.
Oh, no! Give me this red seal. Where the frick? I have yet to see this thing. It's so annoying. I'm gonna have to waste that. That's so annoying. I'm gonna have to waste it just to lose the PvP. Cause. Ah! Okay.
Ooh, spoilers.
Yep.
Hmm.
It's not good.
And I scored that much last time? Uh-oh. Yeah, I need a good draw here, I'm not gonna lie.
I need some death cards to show up. Soon.
Got it. I don't think I hit the draw. Maybe. Nah. That is unfortunate. 3 cards. But there is a pretty fat bottom deck at the moment.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me here as well. My Vagabond wasn't too bad in this boss blind, though.
He's putting in some work.
Alright.
That's my first PvP loss, and I'm on 1 here, so see you soon.
Ah, you'll be fine. See you soon.
That is annoying, but should have just not added cards and hit my draw better. $6. Red king, purple. I think we already have this target. We already have this target. I think we skip. I think I want to take a roll in a pack. Purple seal, jack. Skip. Fool is on nothing good. 11,000 I'll definitely need some steel for, or I'll have to play glass. Huh. I think with these 2 steel, I get out. I just need to draw the flush 5 now. Surely that'll be easy. Been a long time since we've seen a wheel. 4 aces. Do I trust my draw that I can keep this jack? Oh, I wanted to magician that 3. Okay, we actually have our draw. Nah, I really want a death fool. Oh, I'll be blocking. I guess I can do, because I want this flush 5 level. I'll do this. And then this, please, $20. And then we'll sell you. So we get the level. Okay, that's 16,000 without a lucky proc. Fool for hermits. Oh, hologram would be so good. It would be actually crazy. Could just open both of these. I think I'm gonna pass that magician, considering how many lucky cards I actually have. Look at our deck right now. This is not the deck of someone who has had a vagabond as long as I have. Eventually we're gonna have to start playing glass, and then we'll have to throw other threes in there as well. I don't think next round is the round I have to play glass though. We got the flush 5 level, so we should win with 2 steel. I just don't like the gold seals. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'll try to hold on to that. Both of these threes, actually. Does it ever fool the heiress? No, because we're going to get a death right after, and then I'll cry. So let's not. Break the 8. Wow. Every throwaway glass we've played has broken. And none of our actual glass is broken. That is crazy. Yes. Now draw the glass, please. I might have to play glass here, because I'm not seeing enough steel. Well, that does win. Give me the demon glass. Death Fool into PvP isn't the worst thing to ask for. Because this wins, right? Surely. Yeah, with the steel it definitely does. $4 and $3. On the last life here.
Oh, how we feeling now?
I just gotta not lose this one, right?
Yeah.
This is very awkward. Why? Like, are the seals glued to the top of my deck? They must be. And it's not a good thing.
Oh, this ain't good.
I need someone to look at this
I
picture
swear
and
if I
tell me
play
what the
this,
right
it's-
answer is.
okay.
There's no right answer.
Okay.
This
The
is
lucky
the right
cards have
answer.
been trolling for the seed.
Why, they keep procking for money when you're just trying to get rid of them?
I've been very fortunate that thankfully I try to let that hand be last. But I did have one round where I finally made a goof. I wish I could find a chariot. I had one earlier. I just
It would.
You have
be
the
nice.
opposite problem, by the sounds of it. You said you're drawing your seals for. I can't draw my seals at the moment.
Interesting. Yeah, this is a big problem for me. That's not good. Alright. This is all I've got.
Interested if I'm gonna have to make a decision here. Let me see. Mental math tells me I've got. So if I had 4 times 2, that's 8. Times 2
True.
is 16.
16.
seadubbs is learning, and I think 16 is less than 25. I think. Yeah. I'll see you in the next one.
Okay. Last lives.
Last lives. Let's do it up. I'll see you
luck.
soon. Good luck.
Huh. I really want that voucher. We're gonna play some glass here. Well, I did just break 2 glass. I don't want to break too much now. Maybe flush house with 1 4x. Is that enough to beat the blind? Because we definitely have to play glass, or I need a crazy amount of steel. Huh. Yeah, fortune teller. I should have looked what it was. Fortune teller currently 85 malts. I've seen bigger. I think I'm just gonna. How many 3s do I have? 8 3s, 5 of which are glass. Like a strength or death. And I can have more. I really just want to start chariot deathing that. Pool for hangman, probably just worth it. We can play this 3. Hopefully we get a star card. I don't think I care about strength. Star card. Is this enough? I think I need to risk 1 red glass. If I could hold this steel, well, I think it's probably enough. It would suck to die here though, because 2 steel was 16k. We had. I think this is enough. I'm pretty confident. Yeah. Can we break that glass? Get another hangman. They're finally showing up. We're down to 45 cards. Flush 5 level. And we get the voucher. That voucher is amazing. So that means we get to do this. I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna hope this doesn't. This is the problem I was speaking of. Okay, let's just use this. We're gonna have to play glass anyways. Just holding steel doesn't matter. Lots of glass left. I don't think Chariot exists. It's an imaginary card. This will probably be the hand. Do I sell this for the level instead of a tarot? I think so. It's likely gonna come down to levels. Do I still have a flush 5 if this breaks? I do. But it'd be nice if it didn't break. It'd be real nice. Thank you. Okay. Is this the last shop? It is. Money. Do I even want to open standards? Yeah, I want red steel. No. No. Another red seal 3. We already have a chariot target. That's it. Another purple. We have 4 discards now. We can probably get our draw. We're only looking for chariot this round. Sure.
Here we go.
This is it. That might be the 2 worst tarots to start it off with, but it's okay.
Ooh, I don't like hearing that.
There's good news for you. I'm telling you. I got purely econ.
No matter what I do here, it just sucks.
It's a lot of scenarios like that, huh?
There are. I will tell you the one thing that's sometimes the hardest thing about this challenge is managing your fools, especially with 2 slots.
Sometimes you just gotta give up on the fool.
Yeah. seadubbs, just. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's GG's. That I knew that was gonna happen.
What happened?
That's. I got tarot blocked up top.
How's that
With 3
GG's?
hands. I need some stuff.
I need a chariot too. I promise it. The chariot wasn't coming. It just wasn't.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to do this. That's so upsetting.
I've got my hand whenever you're ready.
Is it just giving me the same tarot card over and over? Is that what it's gonna do? Like, this is rage bait? Okay. Not quite rage bait. You are right. The chariot never came. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell? We'll use the temperance. All right, I'm ready to ship it.
3, 2, 1. Send it.
Ship it. Yeah, I didn't end up with as many chariots as I wanted to.
Wow.
Oh,
Close. It came down to the levels, I think. Oh, you
Yeah.
went for the jacks.
Wait. Oh, you found. Oh. Okay. So. in the very first, I don't know if you ever saw this, Jack, because it was in the very
First
first
ante?
before we played the hook.
Yeah, I went Tarot Merchant instead of the first packs.
I went Tarot Merchant, but I had money to... Oh, what happened? I did a really weird thing where I sold... Oh, I had 2 tarots left from my Vagabond. I had a Star, and I had a Chariot. And I sold both of them so I could open up a pack.
Mm.
And that pack had that glass jack in it, Red Seal. And I was like, oh.
Okay. Yeah, I just got the Red Seal Glass 3 shortly after that.
Yes.
Because there's a Red Seal 3 and then there's a Red Seal Glass 3 right after it. And that's why I had, I think, a little more strength in the first PvP, because I just Justice the Red Seal 3 and then I already had the Glass 3.
I had, yeah, in the first PvP, I think, too, I was too scared. I had a Red Seal Glass Jack in my hand that I left there. I was like, because I was like, if they both break, I no longer have a Glass Red Seal.
Well, I think it was the right play, because I would have gotten you by, like, just a tiny bit there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think... So, what did you score in the last PvP? Do you remember?
25
mil. It was
mil.
27? 25 mil?
25, 26, somewhere around there.
Yeah, 20. So, it would have been close, because I played full Red Seal Glass there. I think in the last PvP I had... No, I think in the last PvP I had 2 normal glass and 3 Red Seal Glass.
Oh, I don't think you would have got there.
I don't think it would have gotten there.
But did you... So this hand was full Red Seal Glass. How many steel?
I had 1.
Oh, 1 steel. So you had, I guess, the foil and level advantage on me. You take more blue seals. I only took 1 of them because it's kind of hard to do with Vagabond.
Correct, and that's kind of what I was explaining earlier as to why occasionally I will intentionally, on my last hand, go more so I can get both heiresses, but I don't know if that's always necessarily worth it.
I mean, levels were, like, if I didn't have levels, I think I would have lost here, so they definitely do matter.
What were you at for level?
Here, let me see.
Roughly?
I'm at level 7.
I think I was at 6.
Really?
So, yeah, no. How do I check again?
If you view deck and then hit escape, you can go to run info.
Oh, I had 8.
Yeah, level 8. And then that plus the foil.
So, wow.
Makes it close, and then I just had more steel.
Yeah, how many steel were you holding on to?
Just 3 normal steel.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a little greedy. I don't know. I wonder what 4 I didn't even check. I wonder what 4 cards I bottom decked. I bet you 2 of them were steel, though.
Yeah, I did get a little lucky on my draw. If I didn't hit that last one, I would have lost by just a tiny bit.
Now that you say that, I actually think... Because I had this queen...
Well, I lost a lot of lives to draws, so I'm glad I got that one.
That's fair. I kept breaking Red Seal Glass. There was one round I didn't really get like any draws. And remember when you said you died, and I was like, it's probably worth it anyways, because I ended up playing a normal glass and a Red Seal Glass, and they both broke.
Yeah, I played a lot of throwaway glass, and all of those broke, so I perfectly dodged the Red Seal breaks.
Nice. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to do. Edsy and I, when we played, I think, because we went 1-1. He won 1, I won 1. And I want to say, in the one that I ended up winning, I was thankful because typically we'll try to start in the flush house, which will naturally push you into two things. So eventually, as you work your way up to flush 5, I was playing, like, let's say all 4s. And then,
then you just strength them up for the flush house.
Yeah, and then I would just play another suit that was Red Seal Glass or whatever. So, so that kind of worked out. This seed didn't push me that way at all. I like I said, I had a flush 5 starting from the first PvP, I think.
Yes.
Well, yes. So.
All right.
Also, smarter decision to play into the star. I think you played into.
There were
Diamond,
so
right?
many star cards.
There's so many. And then I laughed because the last PvP we just played, I think I got 3 moves. And I was like, what is happening? So, what'd you think of that? A little weird, wasn't it?
It wasn't as bad as I thought, but I think no crystal ball was the most infuriating part of it.
Yeah. I would love to customize this more. You know me, I just love playing with tarots. I mean, obviously, like, I did the best that I could with just some basic mods, but I do feel like somebody could take this a lot further to have fun.
There's so much you can do with this combination of mods. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep. Well, is that going to do it for you tonight?
I think so. I don't think I have the mental.
You had a long
stream.
I know you went. I think you went live right about before I think I was on the course. So I was like, oh boy, I gotta get home.
Yes, a little much.
Well, thanks for taking the time to have some fun with this.
Thanks for the idea.
Like I said, it was a fun little concept.
Not too bad.
Yeah. Well, Bean, take care, and I hope to see you soon.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
See ya. GG's. That was something. Vagabond. Don't take it too personally. It's more the Jokers still being in shop and not being allowed to buy them. I think that was the torture. Or the holding a pool and then having to do purple seals and Vagabond and somehow make that work was a bit torture. But you should run this versus seadubbs. You gotta try it. Because surely you're good at it, right? Yeah, blue seals, purple seals, Vagabond with 2 consumable slots is rough. Anyways, that is all from me, chat. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you, Raffle Raiders, if you stuck around. And we'll be live Thursday, right? Yeah, I got a lot of tournament matches Thursday. Who shall we raid? Perhaps Mark and Robbie. Cites, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Golden Bean unlocked. Thank you, thank you. Also a +5 hand size roll. Holy. I'm almost done Blueprints. It's been on my list for so long. I know nothing about the game, which I think is what is the best way to approach it. Because everyone I've heard, it just don't look into it, just play the game. I'll get to it eventually. I got some traveling coming up, so maybe I'll whip it out on the Steam Deck. Though I'm not sure if it's a great controller game. Anyways. Being playthrough with P generations. I don't think I could play it on stream. I'd feel like a dumbass. I don't know how you could do it. But that's it. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, YouTube.